Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. And he's just totally determined.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Cut out in the nick of time. Hernandez can hoist it clear. Rabiot. Gorgeous control there. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Muller. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Muller. And here's Gnabry. Quick glance at goal. It's Lewandowski!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details.
Goes for goal! Goal! They are right back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's Higuain. That's a brilliant interception. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Rabiot. Cristiano, and the finish! Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. Thiago. And he's cut it out. Oh, sweet feet. Thiago. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's played forward. Now it's Thiago. Ramsey plays it forward. He's got through. Oh, what's he done? Kimmich. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. What a ball this has turned out to be. Chance to shoot. Clears it out of harm's way. Ramsey gets it back. Ramsey drives it forward. And here's Higuain. Thiago dashing forward at pace. Gnabry. And here's Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Caught offside that time. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Thiago. Could move up a gear here. Good ball. He's through and all alone! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Pjanic! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Bernardeschi. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Ramsey. Nicely controlled. Alexandro looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to hoof it away. There's the end of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Bayern Munich get the ball rolling in the second half. Bernardeschi is steaming forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
That's a good ball to find. He's had a go! They've scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Bayern Munich got themselves into the lead. He's had a look. He's gone for it! He scores!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Hoists it forward. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Rabiot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's gone a long way up and away.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Cleared away.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Lovely bit of skill there. Thiago. Chiellini goes looking. Rabiot. And here's Higuain. And it's Rabiot. Nicely measured pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. And he's there to cut it out. And the counter is on. Bentancur. Dybala. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Shoots! In he goes again! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defence.
Hits one! Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Bentancur knocks it away, and it's Goretzka. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Thiago.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dybala. Higuain.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's Gnabry. Thiago. Müller. Gnabry. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Müller. Rabiot. Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, tries a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Juventus.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open, and entertaining. And a little debating room as to whether the outcome
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an real chance! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Going for goal! He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Decent looking ball. Pjanic. Matuidi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Müller. Oh, what a ball! Müller. It's Müller! He's scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Higuain. And it's played forward. Brings it forward. And here's Coutinho. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, that's nice. Thiago. Müller. Swept it. Goes for goal. Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the...
He's had a shot! No mistake! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Alexandro. Chiellini. Ramsey. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. Müller dashing forward at pace. Tries to switch the play. Kimmich. Coutinho. Thiago. Now it's Lewandowski. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bayern Munich with a chance here to increase their lead. Coutinho ready to try one. He's gone for the shots. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Another corner then. Ramsey attempts a clearance. And there'll be a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run, where to from here? Goretzka. Müller. And the counter is on. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Alaba. Ball is over the line. Timely intervention. Higuain. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Chiellini does well there, alert. Played out to the right. He's there to receive it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Higuain. Hits one! Alaba goes looking. It has gone through to him. Thiago hoists it forward. And it's Douglas Costa. Ramsey. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the whistle goes for half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Ramsey. And here's Higuain. Douglas Costa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a loose ball. And here's Higuain. Schüller can get it clear. It's a throw. Douglas Costa proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And that has been cleared. And it's Matuidi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Shot at goal! A great save, real class.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Another corner. They've managed to get it away. Back into the middle. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Dinks one in. Schüller cuts it out. Alaba plays it forward. Müller. Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
Bonucci simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Has a goal! And in it goes! Right back in the game! Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was...
He's gone for it! Lugani is there to heave it away. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. Now it's Ramsey. Douglas goes for goal! And here's Ramsey. And here's Higuain. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Fence has got rid of that. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Goretzka. It'll be a throw-in. Bentancur. And it's Douglas Costa. Could be a chance here. Chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
And here's Dybala. Kimmich gets it back. Kimmich plays it forward. The final 5 minutes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lewandowski already with 2 goals under his belt. Bentancur. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.